Hi, this is Camilla Blossom, and I'm getting a big energy coming in, which is the Fairy Queen. And she comes through me, becomes me, merges with me at different times, and I can just feel her presence really strongly today. So I'd like to just open up with you and invite you to connect with her as well. Connect with Mother Earth, connect with nature, the trees and plants and stones and waters, all that you love about nature. I know we're in a big transition point here, a big metamorphosis. I see it much more than a transformation, but an actual metamorphosis. So I thought this would be a beautiful time to connect more with the spirit, like the mother of nature, through the Fairy Queen. And the messages in the past she's given me are a lot about being true to your own nature. And I just think that's such a powerful message, that one thing alone, be true to your own nature. You know, there's so many influences that are trying to pull us off and distract us and move us into other ways of thinking, other people's views and dogmas and points of view. So simply to start with, be true to your own nature. And to focus on that, especially during this time of eclipse and great change, to keep coming back to your own true nature. So I'm going to invite her in and encourage you to use your imagination and receive this. This is an energetic transmission. So energy will be coming through me and coming through her and giving you access to that energy as well. So just open to receive the energy, the healing. If you have a special intention, something coming up, I know there's a lot of things going on for people. So if there's support you're needing, you can open to her energy as well. Just ask for support from nature, for healing from nature, for whatever you need. If you need support with the ascension process or a spiritual awakening, or decisions you're making, the Fairy Queen can bring that support. So we'll open here. I'm just gonna bring her forward and in. Her energy can be subtle, so just allowing you to open to any sensations, feelings, or just listen or be in this field of energy. And I want to thank James Froelich for his beautiful music in the background, if you can hear that. Kind of mood music. Oya to you, aya to you. So, Fairy Queen. And also, I work a lot with the Lemurian grandmothers. So I know that there's templates, creation coming through them as well. There's a lot of Fairy Queen activity during that civilization too. And we're at this time of much more the rising of those, the valuing of those beautiful, tender, gentle, sweet earth and nature energies, and the power of the sensitive ones who can read energy, the empaths, the healers. So she's asking you just to imagine like rainbows coming down from above through the center of your body into the earth. And then also that energy coming up. So you are that vertical channel between heaven and earth. But then she's showing to really consider where your feet are on the earth, or if you're inside, you just imagine your feet are on the earth and that you're connecting into the green realms on the surface. especially the right side of your body. I'm seeing like that masculine lineage side needs some healing today, or needs some attention. And so imagining almost like green grass, or just the green realms just spreading out from the right side of your body, your right foot, your right roots, and just whoosh, moving out and connecting and reconnecting. So there's this need for our masculine lineage, our male healing within our body, whether we're female or male or non-binary. She wants you to bring that through. Well, actually, she's showing on the left side a more feminine ancestry, to see that surface world spreading of the pink energy. So you're vertically a rainbow, and then beautiful green coming this way, and beautiful pink going out that way. Really honoring your ancestors, honoring your soul lineage, honor all who came before, and allowing yourself to open more connections with the beautiful earth. And the lineage you carry is so connected. So the grandmothers are coming in to give us a blessing and to work with this healing for us. Beautiful. Nice. And you may have felt like a big expansion of consciousness, like at the level of the earth, spreading out in all directions from your body. So this I call the horizontal energy alignment. So this one was the vertical, and then the connection on the planet in the directions. Lovely. I'm just going to open, and feel free. You may have messages that come in for you. So just open to the fairy queen. And I'm feeling and experiencing a lot of light codes, and I'm told they're coming from Lemuria. And I think we are going through a big shift right now where things are opening up. A lot of pyramids. I'm hearing people seeing pyramids, energies. So we're just going to work with that energy. It's like crystalline grid energy. So we're going to allow ourselves be an instrument of the healing with the fairy queen, working with the elementals and fairy realms to help anchor. So both giving and receiving, opening that reciprocity of generosity as well as receiving. So I'm seeing a lot of symbols and light codes and energy kind of going back and forth between our bodies and the earth and the fairy queens, fairy realms. We're like working together with these realms, with the she as well, to create more balance, more connection, more opening. Whew, getting a lot of energy on that between the different realms, humanity realms and the fairy realms. So part of this pink and green light is for us to bring more peace, harmony, connection And some of that's the masculine, feminine, and some of this is really about the fairy realm and the human realm. So this is a beautiful opening initiation to your relationship and connection with the realms, the spirits of nature. And they're showing me there's like things that got broken and harmed. There's a reweaving. There's a reconnection, a beautiful healing of the relationship. It's very sweet. And you might notice this, like all these relationship issues we're all having, some of them really need to go. And some of them are returning again in a healed way, in a new alignment. So I'm really seeing humanity and fairy, the spirit of nature, the spirit of humanity, coming together. And that this time of great shift is a reset for that relationship. Many of us have trauma from persecution as being witches and healers and midwives and herbalists. Many of us have family lineage trauma, and not just for what happened with people, but what happened to the trees, the ancient ones, the lands, the waters. So our hearts have been cut off from the fairy realms, from the spirits. And I know there's a deep longing amongst us to reconnect, to remember, to come back. So we're at a pivotal moment where we can receive that and be that and really connect with the gnomes, the fairies, the dragons, the unicorns, the tree spirits and dryads, the flowers. Just allowing that merging, that reconnection, reweaving, and just imagine that it's happening in our bodies at this time, for all of us and for our DNA. It's like activating DNA to help us remember, to help us open these gateways, these doorways, help us reweave these relationships, these loved ones, for our souls, for our lineage, the little people, the Menehune, all these spirits of nature. Beautiful. Now I'm seeing that this green and pink energy is coming together and it's going whoosh. It's now joined in the vertical axis between heaven and earth. I'm seeing it's two lines and they're coming closer together. So you may feel this in your body or sense this. It's open to whatever you're receiving here. This is a beautiful healing initiation gift for us today. So they're coming together, spiraling together through our DNA, through our central channel, and rebalancing, creating that reunion, that unification. Oh, so beautiful. So see how you're feeling with that. Let your heart receive this and really feel it. You might even notice some wings opening on your back. Might notice some lightness here. It's going to open to the Fairy Queen, and I'm just hearing that this was an initiation for us from the high, or something they're saying, from the highest high, the beings of light, to help us be on earth in a joyful way, to remember that, to be more fully of our true nature. So just let that integrate, let that sink in. If you feel like you need a little more time with these rounds, feel free to do that, and also go outside and sit out, lay out, put your feet on the earth. And in deep gratitude to the Fairy Queen and the higher realms and the realms of nature and Mother Earth, thank you for this healing, initiation, and transmission. And may we go with love.